My name is Miss Lisa, and I work at the Clinton-Macomb Public Library. Thank you for joining us today in this episode of Little Scientist, where we explore the three little pigs. Now, supplies you will need for today's program is you will need a pile of straws. I use just regular drinking straws, similar to this. You will need a pile of sticks. The easiest way I found to build with sticks is with regular pencils. So I just have a stack of pencils here. And you will need some sort of bricks. I am using Duplo blocks. This would be a good time to pull out some Legos or some Duplos, something where you get that brick connection going. So, for those who have not heard the story of the three little pigs, once upon a time, there were three little pigs. And one day, there was a wolf. And the wolf came upon the first little pig's house. Now, this little pig built his house out of straw. If you haven't seen straw before, it's yellow. A lot of times you'll see it on farms, and horses will have it, and donkeys, and different animals. And so his house was all built out of straw. And the wolf stopped at this house, and he knocked on the door, and he said, little pig, are you in? And the pig said, not by the hair on my chinny chin chin. So the big bad wolf said, then I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house down with a big breath. And he took a deep breath. Ready? Can you help me? And blow. And the house fell down. So the wolf kept walking along, and he came across the first little pig's brother. Now, this pig had built his house out of sticks, similar to like what you'd see coming off a tree. And he knocked on the door, and he said, little pig, are you in? And the pig said, not by the hair on my chinny chin chin. So the wolf, once again, ready to take a deep breath, went huff, and he puffed, and he blew the house down. So the wolf went walking along, and he came upon the third little pig's house. Now, this little pig was a little smarter than his two brothers. He built his house out of bricks. Look around your house. What is your house made out of? My house is made out of bricks. So, he knocked on the door, and he said, little pig, let me in. And that little pig said, not by the hair on my chinny chin chin. So the wolf went huff, and he puffed. And he tried to blow the house down, and do you think he could? Nope, that house stood up through the entire wolf's blowing. Now today, we are going to be scientists, and we're going to test this out. So, for our first activity, we are going to build a house out of sticks. You don't have to build a whole house. How would you do it? Would you line them all up? Would you make a square? So let's grab our straws and start building our house. You can build along with me, or you can hit pause right now and come back to us in a couple minutes when you've built. Now, when you think your house is ready, I want you to ask two questions, okay? I want you to take a big breath, and can you blow it down? Do you think your air will blow it down? And then I want to know if really big air, like the air that comes out of a hair dryer. Have you heard that? It makes a loud noise sometimes, and it blows my hair and it dries it out. Do you think a hair dryer would blow it down with all that air? So let's build. Miss Lisa's house is a square, and it's already starting to move, and pieces are going. So I am going to take a big breath. Ready? 1, 2, 3. And I blew my house down. Can you try it with yours? Okay, friends, if you're still building with straws, hit pause until you're ready to go on. So, our next activity is to build with sticks, and we are going to do the same thing. Are you ready? Let me try to build my house. These sticks are a little sturdier than those straws. What do you think? Do you think I can build a good house out of sticks? Well, my house is already taller than my last one. What do you think? Do you think my air will blow this down? This one's not moving where my straw house was moving already. I wonder. Let's test it out. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Wow, that's pretty good. But if I move my table a little bit, I can already see this wiggly. So my guess would be this would come down with a hair dryer because it's sturdier than my straws. But I think we're going to see something in a minute when we move to our bricks. So, friends, it is time for our bricks. Are you ready? Here we go. And we are going to build with some bricks. Do you feel this? This is pretty sturdy. Okay, friends, I'm ready to test out my house. If you are not finished building your house, press pause and come back to us when you're ready. Now, looking at my house, I can move it, but the house itself isn't moving. What do you think will happen if I blow it with my air? Should we test it? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Wow, that didn't even wiggle. Did yours move? Okay, now, what do you think will happen if I pulled out my hairdryer with lots and lots of air? I'm gonna be honest, I don't know that this would move. It's not wiggling when I move my table. I can pick it up and move it and put it down. I think this is a good house. What do you think? I wonder if that's why my house is made out of bricks. So friends, what did we learn today? Do we want to build a house out of sticks? Do we want to build a house out of straw? Do we want to build a house out of bricks? Interesting. So friends, I will have a printable take-home sheet that Mom or Dad can get off of our website at cmpl.org. And I have some more questions for you. If we did this again, where we built out of straw and sticks and bricks, let's use some water outside to see if they fall down instead of our air. And friends, let's go look at our house. I like to stand in my backyard and look at the back where the windows are. Let's draw a picture of our house and let's talk about what it's made out of. Mine has 4 windows facing my backyard. Half of my house is made out of bricks and half is wood. I wonder how I would build that myself. So thank you for joining me today in today's Little Scientist program, and we hope to see you in future programs on our website at cmpl.org. If you click on the events tab, you will see more activities. Thank you.